Hello everyone, I want to talk about God of War, Blades of Chaos, modding. I'm going to try to do mod tools of Blades of Chaos. Blades. Now, however, the steps I want to talk about is breaking, animations, sockets, and bones if needed. And bear with me, I am a beginner, so the journey together will be pretty fun, I would believe. The only thing I need to figure out is the animations, like what to do in that step. Because rigging is you're rigging to the body, whatever, to whatever socket. And if you don't know what that is, you will learn eventually. As long as with me, a socket's really like as game development wise, it's like a gun in your hand. You have that's how it meets up with that hand, basically. And that's where that socket comes into play. So, same thing with the Blades of Chaos we're gonna do. So those steps are gonna be pretty simple. The bones is basically there's some things that have bones. I don't know if it really needs that because this is the difficult part is leaving your hand basically, and how you like make that animation pretty smooth, and how it's gonna hit the zombies. So that is the biggest one, is how it's gonna hit the zombies. Because I've been in the God of War phase for quite a while now. I don't really stream it anymore, but it's one of those things that I realize that it's a story that probably people want to like experience itself. So bear with me. I know it's been a while since I actually like really streamed something, but I've been working on towards something like this to figure out what I really want to do. And I love playing video games, of course, but it's kind of hard, in my opinion, to make it somewhere with that because everyone can do it, in my opinion. And it's just how well of a chat or yourself, with your how you are. And I think that game developing, I think it will be different for me, and it's something I wanted to learn. It's something I want to grow, and it is mods. But however, it's gonna help me when I want to create my own game development studio. Other than that, it was music, and I think I might work on that again. I might work on that. So animations. That's what we need to talk about. Animations. We need to figure out what should we do with animations. Now, if you're watching this, if you have any ideas, I'm gonna use this as a specialty weapon. It's not gonna replace anything else but as a weapon. So it's gonna be a weapon you're gonna buy either on the wall or actually find the pieces by. I was thinking about buying on the wall first, just to say like, okay, it's in the game. That's simply enough. So eventually down the road, maybe I'll make it like a little quote I quote Easter egg for it to get to find pieces with it. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna say, all right, I'm gonna put a wall by in this map. So again, back to animations. So what should I do with that? I want to hear people's ideas before I do it, because I was thinking like for sure you can hit. It's kind of like dual pistols. You can swipe with one I don't even know what you call it, blade. I was going to say sword, and when you right click, it swipes the other way, just like a pistol. You can dual shoot. I was thinking that way, and then I was trying to figure out what can make it really powerful. So maybe like doing that and actually hold down both of them, and then it hits it like a powerful hit, kind of like how the bows are in the Rise and Dra and Origins, where there's stabs and bows. So I was thinking of doing that so far. So I want to start with this. And I think it'll be a fun one or a cool one. I think a lot of people will like it, and that's why I want to start with this one. I did say resizing. for it to learn how to resize, because mine, you gotta see it, and I'll show you the video eventually of me like finally got the what do you call it, the material and textures of the, here actually I will show you right now. I got the materials and textures for it. Well, that's the textures, we want the material. So here's this. Is it gonna load or what? Oh, it's not gonna let me do anything else. Usually it does, but in the video you'll see me like put it in with the character's arms finally, and it's usually when you're doing first person shooter, it's only gonna show their arms because that's the most animations you're gonna see anyways. But it just that the whole everything else, like the actual main body, will be with them animations, but it's not the whole, it's not the actual body. It's kind of weird if you're not familiar with this kind of stuff. So I put this together, and you'll see the video of me like freaking out, like, oh no, and it's like it's so small. At first I didn't even see it. It's that small comparative, and I can't wait to show you the guys that actually that one. And that's all I have right now. This is just a startup. I want to do more weapons wise so I can get familiar what the weapons are, so that each time I do this, the journey would be better between you and I. And I think it'd be a kind of cool thing to go step by step and like, oh, so this is what I learned from this, and I'm going to tell you what I just learned. And I think it would be an awesome thing, to educational for me and you. So, and I think I want to do more Kratos kind of area, God of War, anything with God of War weapons after so I build a trend of weapons of God of War, and then after that learning to base on how to build a map, and that will be like the next step, building a map. And after that it will be like Easter egg and a boss fights, and I'm gonna say fights because I want more than one. So that's it, that's my idea for now. um I'm still streaming. I am gonna do more music, and I am in school, so I am terribly busy. And bear with me. And I don't really game much anymore. I haven't really played zombies like almost a month now already again. So it's gaming world is very hard, and that's one of the other reasons why it's like I'd rather work on this, and it's just gonna be tough to be a good gamer and say, if people come in and you're like, I don't want to watch him because he keeps on, well, dying. But I'm still gonna play. But it won't be probably something new. It probably it's still the same old like, oh, I'm gonna play zombies. Yeah, I'm feeling zombies. Or if I do find a new game, I might stream it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Other than that, I'm still doing highlights, just to inform, and I am not gonna do game review thingy about like with Activision and God of War anymore. I did it a little bit because I actually like God of War and I give them props for it. And Activision, I just wanted to get some stuff off of my chest. So there you have it. Thumbs up if you like it. If you give me more ideas, I'll definitely listen and see what I can do. It can't be too complicated because we are starting off. And I'm there for a challenge, but I also want it to be easy and fun to do, so I can just do it, basically. So just think about how you should hit the weapons or everything. I just don't want to like make an animation that, oh, he should have done this. He should have made a swiping move like this, or bringing it around. Let me know if you want. If you're thinking of something new that's really best. I'm thinking left click and you hit one like swipe move like this, and right click and swipe move to the left from your right hand, and hold both for a big kaboom, basically. So that's what I'm thinking of for animation wise when you use it. Let me know if you have a better idea if you think. But thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll be back.